brothers, we have many problem when using RPI in the IoTs. So when that is the dynamic IP address. So now I will make a video to show you how to set up static IP address for RPIs. Yeah, because you know when you use Raspberry Pi in IoT operations, you need to log in a Raspberry Pi to do many operations. So in case if there is in dynamic IP address, it is very hard to remember the IP to access remotely. So example like me, I have plenty of IP address to access only one Raspberry Pi. So that is very disadvantage for login IP address, login the Raspberry Pi. That's why today I make this video to show you totally the procedure to set up IP address. Example, now the Raspberry Pi have the IP address is 20. So I can open Root VNCs and log in. I already logged in, so that's why I don't need to enter username and password. So what I'm doing here is I connect Raspberry Pi with two connections. See, a Wi-Fi connection I connect with Wi-Fi, Sonky Wi-Fi. It connects IP addresses 192.168.1.2 and 4, and another Y connection, Ethernet connection, is 192.168.88 and 20. So what I'm doing now, I want to change the IP address of Ethernet network first, and I show you how to change the IP address for wireless network later. Let's start with changing IP address for Ethernet network. The first time you click Wi-Fi icon and go to advanced option, and then you go to edit connection. In the network connection, you can see Ethernet connection and wireless connections. From here, we can assign static IP address for equipment. Example, I want to change the Y connection for my Raspberry Pi. I enter Ethernet. This is the device name. We leave it like this, don't care. But we go to IPv4 setting. In the IPv4 setting, before I already put a static IP address for my Raspberry Pis. Like IP address is 192.168.88 and 20, and next mask we can put 24. Gateway and DNS server same, because how can you know the IP address gateway and DNS server? We come here. Actually, there are no gateway from local area network, but let us go to properties and go it down. I open my computers and I see that my normal IP address and my DNS server. So I have DNS server is here. What I'm doing is I just put everything data into my gateway. Now I want to change my Raspberry Pi to another IP address. Example, I want to change to 88 tens. Okay, I want to change to tens. That's not same gateway, same everything same. So what I'm doing, just save network. But when you save network, is Raspberry Pi still use the same IP, because you see Raspberry Pi still same IP address 192.168.88 and 20. So what I'm doing, want to change the IP address, you need to reset Raspberry Pi and it will take action. So to reset Raspberry Pi, you need to open terminal and press sudo shutdown, sudo reboot .8 now. So it means that you need to reboot Raspberry Pi now. So the new IP address is, remember, IP address is 10 at the end. So Raspberry Pi will reset, waiting for some time. Waiting for some time, Raspberry Pi reset, and we will log in Raspberry Pi. Remember, new IP address is 188 and 10. That is the static IP address. IPs. Because using static IP address, we can use it for IoT operations. Otherwise, it's very complex. You don't know what is the IP address to connect with IoT equipment. Example, I have a website, robot. I'm using this. I use the IoT equipment to control my car. So if I don't have static IP address, it's very hard to remember to open my local website. Okay, now I open my Raspberry Pi with the new IP address. 10, okay? Okay, it's successful to log in new IP address. So I have this IP address. Just log in your Raspberry Pi and enter username and password. Username robotka and password. Okay. Now you're successful config static IP address for Ethernet network connection. Let me see where is it now. Sorry, just put your mouse here and then you can see the IP address. Okay, the new IP address is 192.168.18 and 10, the Ethernet connection. Now I want to change IP address for my Wi-Fi connections. Okay, going to advanced options. This connection again. My .ppi is still connection to Wi-Fi key here. What I'm doing is just go to Wi-Fi and go to IPv4 setting, and I add a static IP address. Example, I want to assign this IP address is in 8, example like this. I next mark I24 and get weight. Actually, this one have no gateway, I think, because it is V2 Wi-Fi. Let me check. DNS server is 88.1. Sorry, I need to. Sorry, I need to change Wi-Fi. I need to close this one first because I want to check the IP address of my computers. Sorry. I change IP address for Wi-Fi. Yeah, this one. Connect this. Waiting Wi-Fi connections. Okay, and then you check properties. Coming down. Oh, why connect automatically when in Reno? So we just check from here DNS server here and IP address here. So what I'm doing is from here I will check before it is 120. Let me see, maybe 3. Okay. I don't remember exactly IP address. 3, 4. Yes. This is the remember before is in IP address 4. So robots kaki. Okay, example like this. If you don't remember IP address, it's very difficult to log in. So now I need to set static IP address for this Wi-Fi connections. Key Wi-Fi, and then I go to IP setting. I change the menu. Okay, menu is the menu static IP address, and I set IP address. I want 10 or okay. It's 192.168.120 and 10. Next month in 24, you can put any words from 24 to 32. Gateways, Sorry. Okay, I put gateway and DNS server the same because it's in local network. It's not Ethernet network. If Ethernet NAT port, we need to put correct gateway. DNS server, we put, yeah, DNS server, you can see in the network. Yeah, DNS server. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's check static IP, dynamic IP address, static IP address for Wi-Fi. So anytime my RPI log in this Wi-Fi, it will automatically log in with this IP address. Okay, I save my setting, and I close reset RPI, sudo shutdown /8 sorry, reboot. Okay, my RPI will reboot in some short minute, so we wait some time. I have a new IP address, it's 10. So, but I need to check my Wi-Fi connection is in Sunky Wi-Fi or not yet. That's correct. So my RPI is still restarting, waiting. This is my website for control robot car. So I'm doing setting IP address for my RPIs. Yeah, I have my RPI in my network. So in local network, ESP32 will connect RPI connect to Wi-Fi connection and Y connections. So that's why I need to set up a static IP address for LAN connection in local network only. But IP address for Wi-Fi connect to another routers, I don't care the IP address. So let me restart, log in the RPI again and check IP address. Okay, successful. So we are already config successful with static IP address for Wi-Fi. Now I need to enter username and password. Okay, and I click remember password and OK again. Right now we have two IP address with the end word is 10. So we are successful in config local network. So when we have a successful, so that's why we can remember IP address easily. Okay, that is my website, robot web. Okay, that is very great. Okay, now we go to home page. That is my home page to control my robot car. Broker. So example, we have a static IP address. So we are very easy to set up broker. Example here, I need to set DOS 10. That is static. And you click connect. So it says MQTT connect successful. So we don't need to remember IP before later. Everything's finished now. Thank you very much for your watching.